Absolutely.
Let's now focus on COVID-19 because the Greater Accra Regional Hospital has received an emergency positive COVID-19 case as Ghana's COVID-19 cases begin to rise. The country has recorded 62 new cases as compared to 4 cases just 2 weeks ago. My colleague Sarah Penkro reports.
For 6 months now, the Ridge Hospital COVID-19 ICU center, likewise some other centers across the country, remain closed due to a drastic decline in COVID-19 cases across the country. However, the situation appears to be changing as cases begin to increase. The country's active case count is now 370.
It's a steady rise and not for us to be alarmed at this time. People are coming into the country and most of these people, are testing positive. But home management largely is what is being done for them. So for now, our admission center is still closed. But as the days go by and we see the trends of the cases, we might have to reopen.
The facility received an emergency positive case as we got there, the first in months.
We've had a case today that we think needs admission, so the case has been admitted, but generally stable. No, most of them have still been Omicron, and but there are mutations in the Omicron. I mean, there are different variants of the Omicron, but it's still Omicron, so most of the cases will present with upper respiratory symptoms like cough.
According to the Director of Public Health at the Ghana Health Service, Dr. Franklin Asiedu Bekwai, 90% of the new cases are predominantly from the Greater Accra region.
It used to be mainly Accra, but now we've gotten also a number scattered in about 7 other regions. But dominantly it's in Greater Accra, and there are a few that are from workplaces, a few that followed some parties, and then there was also one that came from a conference. But I think that it applies to the fact that COVID is not over yet. So I think that people should not have that misconception that the disease is gone. It's not gone unless WHO declares the pandemic over. They still have.
The experts are warning there may likely be a reactivation of holding centers across the country if the increase in cases are not checked. If you constantly disregard COVID-19 safety protocols, you may want to have a rethink. Sarah Apenkro, TV3 News, Accra.